Hi everyone, thank you for joining me today. Today I'm doing a couple of things in the garden. Like right now I was just trying to do some weeding in my flower bed. It's been a really hot day. It's been over close to 100 I think today. So I have sprinkler going there helping me out with the time so I can do some weeding really quick, and then I need to come back and do some deadheading. But I also had a couple of things that had to go into the ground, which I'm trying to take advantage of the time and get them into the ground. And I thought I can do video. Maybe some of you guys would also enjoy seeing what I'm planting. And so let me put this away really quick. And so we are I'm going to plant another shrub rose today, David Austin rose. I've been kind of David Austin, I don't know, journey lately, because seem like I'm coming up with the beautiful flowers that I really like, and beautiful, just kind of a unique colors. So I kind of like to try some of his roses. Also, because they're shrub roses, I have spots right now that are not really that great for hybrid teas, which are my favorite, but the shrub roses will do really well. And so and that's what exactly what I need, is kind of a shrub rose that just profusely blooming, has a nice scent, etc. So I have few places for them, and that's what I'm going to do. You probably will see me planting several of those in my next videos to come, because I do have those spots for it, perfect spots for them. So today I'm going to plant a rose called a Crown Princess Margarita, and I'm excited. It's a kind of a peach, beautiful peach orange color. We'll go ahead and post the picture so you can see, and I can show you the plant. The rose that I have here, I ordered it online and it came potted, but it doesn't seem like it's in a very healthy condition at the moment. Either it's been maybe overwatered. I can see it's probably maybe a watering issue. I'm not exactly sure, but I'm hoping, not going to make a big fuss out of it, because I've ordered several other things from the same company and they've sent me really nice roses. So I'm not really going to make a big deal. I will try to go ahead and plant this and keep treating it, and hopefully the minute it goes into the ground it will correct itself and come around and do its thing. So so this is the Crown Princess Margarita. I also have another crepe myrtle. You guys probably have tired of seeing me plant crepe myrtles, but this one is left over from my other project by the stairs that I did, because I planted 2 crepe myrtles there in my previous videos. And so I actually ordered 3, because I thought maybe I will be needing 3. So I had 1 left over and I really didn't know what to do with that. And then suddenly I had a really good idea. I think I'm going to plant right here, because you can see I have a magnolia black tulip, this one, and it was doing really good. You can see it formed buds. Oops, see, it's already broken, it's dead. It formed buds, and I think it when we had that late frost in this season, I think it killed it, because I thought it's going to turn around. It had a leaf, green leaf, and then that died off, but you can see it's completely dead. So I think I have no choice but to remove this tree. I think this tree is finished, unfortunately. It was a beautiful magnolia, but I have to get rid of it. So I decided to plant a crepe myrtle. Now this crepe myrtle is the same as I planted by the stairs. This is a hot red block solitaire, and I love this variety just because they don't get too big. They just kind of become a little medium-sized bush. And hopefully, because I don't have a big space for them, but I do love their brilliant colors, and also the leaf colors. So I have one right here, black solitaire. You can see as they start maturing their leaves, they turn this beautiful burgundy dark color, and so I really like that, because I have a red Japanese maple there, which I have another one red here, and I just recently planted another one back there. So I will have few nice beautiful red accents, and also I have a cannas with the red leaves here. So I think the red really just kind of breaks up that green and brings just really beautiful interest. So I think this will be a really nice idea, a nice spot for it. So I'm really excited about that. Next thing I want to do is today, for in today's video, I am going to transplant some hardy gloxinias because I absolutely adore them. They're also called flowering fern, I believe. So early this season, I went ahead and planted few bulbs, and I had no idea what they will be. They were kind of a new plant for me. I had no experience with that plant. So when they started blooming, I really liked that, and I think I'm going to. So I just, they need to go into their own, into their permanent spots. But for right now, I just kind of planted them to see what they are, because I wasn't even sure if I would have liked them. But I thought, let me show you. They're very pretty. Pardon my hose because I have to literally start watering here. It's very dry right after I finish. Um, this is beautiful gloxinia. It's a hardy gloxinia. Has a very interesting leaves. You can see they are fern-like leaves, and has this beautiful and I think they come in different colors, but this one too, happened to be pink, and this has been blooming for quite some time. It seemed like they really like water, so I realized that when I started giving them a little more water, they were super happy and really leafing out and doing well. Again, I'm just learning about them, but I do love them, and I think they will kind of form a clumps as I did my research. In my research, it looks like they will form a clump and have a beautiful leaf interest as well as the flowers. And so I have 1, 2, 3 right here. So you can see I planted this guy, and without realizing that this was even planted right here. So I didn't know where I wanted them to go early in the season when I just started this project. And this area has been a bit neglected. Been trying to stay on top of the weeds and make sure to water them and deadhead them as much as possible. But I've been so focused on all my extra time goes into my new project by the stairs. So I think I want to move that forward. This one is going to be delayed a little bit. The reason is because we have been trying to find material and stuff for this area, so it's going to take a little longer. But for the ferns, I thought I can go ahead and separate them because they're too close right now. There's 3 right here. You can see they're very close to one another, and I think I will go ahead and plant them a little farther from each other. And I'm really excited. I think they will form really beautiful clumps and have a beautiful flowers. Very excited. And I wanted to show you this clematis. If you guys remember from my previous videos that we planted clematis. Look at this clematis. I mean, it's already gone this far, and it was keep climbing. So I went ahead and rerouted the way they were going. So I started bringing them down a little bit to go over this trellis, or or net, or whatever you call it. But anyway, it's doing really good. And the rest of them are doing good, not as vigorous as this one, but they're doing fine. I think they like this spot because it's a dappled light. There's still quite enough light, but yet they're still protected from the hot sun. So I think they really like it. Anyway, I'll go ahead and get them transplanted, plant our rose. And I just wanted to also tell you really quick, in this area, I don't want to plant too much because I really want to plant some more roses here. There is a big spot right here that I would like to have a rose. Another one there in the back, especially, David Austin roses, because they get nice and full, and also they're 4 feet tall, so about 4 to 5 feet tall, or 4.5 feet tall, I think, my research. And so they will, bring really beautiful color here. I am not sure what I want to do in this area. If you guys have suggestions, please let me know, because I'm really struggling with how to uh, go by this area. Should I cover them completely where it gets more protection, or more privacy, I should say? Or should I open it a little more and let my plants that I grow be the privacy? I'm not exactly sure how to go with that. But more I'm thinking about it, I kind of like to maybe keep planting plants, evergreens, to keep growing and maybe giving me more privacy, and then hopefully trimming the trees and maybe opening up from the top. I'm not exactly sure how I want to go with it, but I think some of the David Austin roses, they do really well in a partial shade as well, and I think they might do really good here. And so anyway, I do have a climbing rose that I planted here, which is doing really good and healthy right now. So that's telling me that it is possible that they will do good. Anyway, we'll get going, and let's get this started. So this will conclude our video today, guys. I hope you like it, and thank you for watching my videos. But I will go ahead and give a little more water to the rose, but I'm really excited how this rose will start growing right there, because you can see there is quite a bit of a light. And as I was reading about this particular rose, they said that, you know, they really like to be, you know, part shade, not in a full sun. So I think it will be really beautiful, and we'll have a beautiful cheery bright colors right there, which will be really nice. I think it takes really long time to get the beds where you wanted it to be, so it will take some time. And the gloxinias are absolutely stunning. When I planted, I didn't realize how much I'm going to like them, but I really like them, and I plan on planting them a lot more, hopefully in the next season, because they have other colors. But the most important thing for me is right now getting my roses, because I will need to plant the roses first in order to know where all the other filler plants are. So that's kind of what I'm waiting on right now, slowly, the time I have to save for everything. So I will slowly get there. But anyway, thanks for watching. Have a wonderful week, and I will see you in my next video. Don't forget to subscribe to my videos if you like them. Bye bye.